Hello and welcome to Bizarre Footballing Stories, Episode 1. In 1945, after the wake of the Second World War, Dynamo Moscow sparked excitement across Britain when announcing they would play a set of friendlies in the British Isles, after the public had been starved of football for 6 years. What then came to fruition was a game that would be known in Arsenal folklore as a foggy day out. The highly anticipated game was played at White Hart Lane, with thousands of spectators queuing in the early hours to get a piece of the action. A pea-super fog had descended across North London, which seemed certain to end the tie. However, Russian referee Nikolai Latishev gave the all-clear for the match to go ahead. The game was fast-paced, with Dynamo taking the lead within 30 seconds, only for Arsenal to respond with 3 of their own. During this time, the haze was getting thicker, to a point where the linesmen were unable to see across to the other side of the pitch. Dynamo then truly decided to make a substitution, but the player being substituted stayed on the pitch. Some fans claim that they saw up to 15 players fielded for the Russian side at a point in the match. Arsenal also utilised the conditions to their advantage. After having a player sent off, they managed to sneak that player back on for the remainder of the game. The Arsenal goalkeeper was then replaced by a fan after unknowingly charging into his own goalpost, with a flurry of offside goals being scored by the Russian side, with the linesman none the wiser. The game ended 4-3 to the Russian side, and went down in history as one of the most bizarre football matches to ever be played.